After World War I, Germany was left devastated by the Treaty of Versailles, while the Soviet Union under Stalin grew increasingly powerful and brutal, responsible for the deaths of millions through purges and forced famines. Japan, witnessing the rise of communism in Asia, invaded Manchuria in 1931 and later expanded into China, aiming to halt the spread of communism and secure resources for its survival. In the 1930s, Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany, determined to rebuild his nation and counter the Soviet threat. Germany and Japan, recognizing their shared enemy, signed the Anti-Comintern Pact in 1936, pledging to fight communism together. Meanwhile, the United States was grappling with the Great Depression and was reluctant to get involved in foreign conflicts, focusing instead on domestic recovery. As Japan expanded in Asia, the United States grew concerned about Japanese aggression. In response, America imposed strict trade embargoes on Japan, cutting off vital supplies like oil. Feeling increasingly isolated and desperate for resources, Japan saw little choice but to strike back, leading to the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941. This event brought the United States into World War II. While Japan battled communism in Asia, Germany fought on the European front. The German invasion of Poland in 1939 triggered World War II, drawing Britain and France into the conflict. Initially, the United States remained neutral, but after Pearl Harbor, it entered the war against both Germany and Japan. Crucially, the United States provided massive support to the Soviet Union, supplying weapons, vehicles, and resources. This aid enabled Stalin's forces to push back against Germany and eventually dominate Eastern Europe, expanding communist influence. In Asia, after years of intense fighting, the United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, forcing Japan to surrender. With the defeat of Germany and Japan, the real beneficiaries were Stalin and Mao. Empowered by American support, Stalin's Soviet Union took control of much of Eastern Europe, while Mao's communist forces seized China. The regimes of Stalin and Mao would go on to cause the deaths of tens of millions through purges, forced labor, and famine. Some argue that if the United States had worked with Germany and Japan to contain communism, much of this suffering could have been avoided. Instead, by opposing Germany and Japan and supporting Stalin and Mao, America inadvertently contributed to a massive loss of life under communist rule. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below, tell us what you think, and don't forget to share this video so others can learn about this, and so we can make more content just like this.